In about an hour from now, a vigil is set to begin in memory of the 2 lives lost in that deadly blast in northwest Baltimore.
Tonight, the community is beginning to rebuild and to heal. Family members remember the Morgan State University student who was killed as kind and, of course, super intelligent.
And Avajoy Burnett kicks off our team coverage tonight with the emotional interview with that young man's family in the next steps in the cleanup process.
Officials have identified both victims who died in Monday's gas explosion, a 61-year-old woman and a 20-year-old young man. Earlier today, we spoke with his sister and his aunt.
Watching my sister and brother and nieces go through this has been a nightmare.
Christy Levi says she has to stay strong after her nephew, Joseph Graham, died in Monday's gas explosion.
Joseph was such a sweet, smart, talented young man.
His mother loved this photo of him, a studious shot of a young man who was in Morgan State University's electrical engineering program.
He was just so positive, and motivational too.
His baby sister now pledges to carry on his legacy.
He had a dream to open up a restaurant, and I'm when I get older, I'm gonna continue on with his dream.
Graham was one of 2 people who died after his gas explosion leveled 3 homes in Labyrinth Road. Just this afternoon, the fire department identified the second victim who died, 61-year-old Lonnie Harriet. The blast damaged cars more than a block away, a wave powerful enough to shift homes off their foundations.
I felt like my neighbor's house shaking, so I felt the house lift up and just shake, almost similar to an earthquake, but not as quite.
Inside, images of people's homes started circulating online, and with damages so severe affecting scores of people, there's a risk for scams. Mayor Jack Young tweeted that his team has learned of potential instances of predatory insurance and fraud contractors targeting residents in distress. As the neighborhood starts to rebuild after the blast, the families of the injured and those who died are trying to make sense of it all.
And it's heartbreaking that we won't see some of the dreams that he often talked about and was on his way to achieve.
Now, a vigil is expected here on this block later tonight. That, of course, is weather permitting. Avajoy Burnett for WJZ.